Turn this up. Welcome, everybody. Ooh, I'm sliding on this seat. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for choosing to be here. That choice, just the choice to show up tonight, it is already the beginning of everything that we're about to do together tonight. Because tonight is about choosing. Choosing what you believe, choosing what is true for you, and discovering that you have always had this power to choose your truth. So if you're standing, that's beautiful. And if you're sitting, also beautiful. Wherever your body is right now, whether you're here or at home, let it be exactly right. Begin by feeling your feet. Just notice them. Feel the ground beneath you, the floor, the earth beneath the floor. There is something holding you up. Feel it. Now, very gently, begin to sway, just a little, side to side, like a tree in a breeze so gentle you almost can't see it moving. Let your body find its own rhythm with this. There's no right way, there's only your way right now. Let that sway carry into your arms. And if it feels good, let them float a little. Let them be soft. Let your hands open. Feel the air between your fingers. Feel. And now very slowly begin to bring that movement smaller. Smaller. Let the sway become a whisper. Let it settle. Let your body tell you when it wants to be still. Beautiful. If you're standing, find your way to sitting now. Take your time. There's nowhere to rush to. You're already here. Rest your hands wherever they're comfortable. Your lap, your thighs, the arms of your chair. Let your palms face however they want to face. Upward is lovely. Downward is lovely. Curled gently is lovely. Now, if you've not already done so, let your eyes close or soften your gaze downward to a place where you're seeing very little, just light and color, nothing that your mind needs to name. Take one deep breath with me, in through your nose. Fill your lungs completely and out through your mouth with a sound. Let the sound be whatever it wants to be, a sigh, a hum, a rush of air. Give it permission to be whatever it is. Again, in and out with sound. One more, in and release. Now let your breath be natural. You don't need to conduct it anymore. Your body knows how to breathe. It has been doing this beautiful thing since the moment you arrived. Trust it. Now, bring your focus to the top of your head. Feel the crown, the very top. Maybe there's a warmth there, a tingling or a softness. Perhaps you feel weight there or lightness. Whatever's there, greet it. Say hello to it. It is you showing up for you. Let that warmth, or whatever it is, let it begin to move down across your forehead, softening. Every tiny muscle in your forehead can let go now. There's nothing to figure out, nothing to hold together. Your forehead softens. Your temples soften. The space behind your eyes becomes spacious and warm. Now your jaw. How much have you been holding here? Let it soften now. Let your teeth part slightly. Let your tongue rest at the bottom of your mouth like a small sleeping creature, warm and still. Feel the whole landscape of your face become smooth, easy, calm. Now your neck and shoulders, they are great carriers. These places that have been holding the weight of everything you've been thinking about, worrying about, figuring out. They can rest now. Let your shoulders distend. Let them descend just a fraction of an inch or a mile. However far they want to drop, let gravity have them. You don't need to carry anything right now. Feel the warmth flow down through your arms, through your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, into your hands. Feel your hands become warm, heavy, alive. There's so much life in your hands. Feel it pulsing there, gently. Your chest. Feel it expand and contract with each breath. There is a space in the center of your chest. Some people feel it as warmth, others as a kind of opening, others maybe as a hum. However you experience it, turn your attention there. This is your heart space. It is awake and it is listening. It has always been listening. And now your belly. Let it be soft. In a world that tells you to hold everything tight, this is your permission to let your belly be absolutely, wonderfully, and gloriously soft. Let it rise and fall with your breath. Let it be the warm center of you. Now your hips, your legs, your knees, all the way down through your shins, your ankles, into your feet. Feel your whole body now as one warm, breathing, living landscape. You are here, all of you, present, whole, held by whatever rests beneath you, and the ground beneath that, and the earth beneath that. And in this body, in this moment, you are safe. Right here, right now, in this breath, you are safe. Everything your body needs, it has. Everything your spirit needs, it has. Now, from this place of ease, from this warm and settled body, I want to take you somewhere. And the beautiful thing is, you're already there. You've always been there. Imagine, if you will, or simply feel, or simply know, that you are standing in a vast open landscape. It stretches in every direction. The sky above you is limitless. The ground beneath you is solid and warm. The air is exactly the temperature your skin loves most. You are here and you are free. This landscape, this is the landscape of your beliefs. Everything you see here, everything you feel here is something you believe. It is as real as you have made it. Because belief is the creative act. Belief is how everything becomes. With your inner eye, or your inner feeling, or your inner knowing, look around within your beliefs. What do you find? What is growing here? Some of what you find here is breathtaking. Beautiful things you've planted over a lifetime. Beliefs about love. Beliefs about your own goodness. Beliefs about the beauty of this world. Things you chose and they grew and they are magnificent. Feel those. Really feel them. Let yourself stand in the presence of the most beautiful beliefs you carry, the ones that make you feel warm, the ones that make you feel whole, the ones that feel like home. And as you stand here, you may also notice other things growing. Things that feel different, heavier. Things with deep roots that you may not remember planting because you didn't plant them. Someone else did. Someone you trusted, or someone you feared, or simply someone who was nearby when you were very, very young and very, very open. These are borrowed beliefs. They were placed here by voices that were themselves afraid. Sometimes perhaps even by your own voice in a moment of fear. These voices who have narrated the stories of your belief were doing their best with their own borrowed beliefs to make sense of a world that they found overwhelming. And because you loved them, or needed them, or simply because you had no other frame of reference, you accepted what they planted. And it grew. Because that is what belief does. It grows. I want you to approach one of these. Just one. Whichever one draws your attention. Approach it gently. You don't need to fear it. It is only a belief. It is only a story that was told so many times it began to feel like bedrock. But it is a story. And stories can be told differently. Stand before this belief, whether it's about yourself, others, the world around you, whatever it is, stand in front of it and feel it. Where does it live in your body? Your stomach? Your chest? Your throat? Your shoulders? Feel the physical weight of it, the density of it, the way it contracts the space around it. Now ask it a question. Ask it, is this mine? Just ask and listen. Feel the answer wherever it comes. You may find that this belief was never yours. It was handed to you. It was given with conviction by someone who believed it. And so you believed them believing it. And their belief became your experience because it became your belief. And that experience became your proof that the belief was true. The most extraordinary circle, and all of it, every bit of it, began with a choice someone made about what to believe. Here's the magnificent, staggering truth of this moment. You can choose again. Right now, right here, in this landscape that belongs to you and you alone, you can choose what grows here. So let's choose. That belief you're standing before, that borrowed one, the heavy one, the one that was never yours, I want you to feel it one last time. Feel its weight. Feel how long you've been carrying it. Feel how much energy it has taken to keep it alive. You've been feeding it with your attention, your worry, your repeated telling of the story it taught you to tell. And now I want you to place your hands on it, gently. The way that you would hold something that was once important to you, because it was. It shaped you. It taught you things, because even painful things teach us. Honor what it was. And then let it go. Feel it dissolving beneath your hands. Feel it softening, thinning, becoming transparent. It was only ever made of thought. It was only ever made of words someone said, and eyes that looked at you a certain way, and a feeling that formed in a body that didn't yet know it had the power to choose. Watch it or feel it become light. Literal light. Because that is what everything becomes when you stop feeding it density with belief. It returns to pure energy, pure possibility. It was always this. It just forgot the way you forgot. And where that belief stood, feel the ground beneath it. Open, warm, fertile, and ready. What do you want to plant here? This is the great choosing. This is what you came here tonight to do. In this open, sacred ground where something heavy and borrowed used to stand, what truth do you want to grow? What do you believe, really believe, in the depths of you? In the part of you that knows about who you are, the part of you which has never been touched by this world, the part of pure spirit. What is it seeking to reveal to you? Feel that truth. Not the words for it yet, just the feeling. That warm, expansive, alive feeling of a belief that is truly, completely, magnificently yours. Perhaps it's something about your own wholeness, that you are already whole, that there is nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing to fix, that the very fact of your being here, breathing, feeling, choosing, is proof of an intelligence so vast, so loving, so creative that it dreamed you into being and called it good. Perhaps it's something about your worthiness, that you are worthy of love, deep, unconditional, adoring, tender love, simply because you exist. That worthiness was never something to earn. It was installed at the factory. It is your factory setting. You arrived with it. And it has never left you. It couldn't. Whatever belief is rising in you now, whatever truth your heart is singing, plant it in that place where you dissolved the old belief. Feel it enter the ground. Feel it take root. These are your roots now. Roots you choose. Roots made of your own knowing, your own love, your own direct experience of what is true. These roots go deep. They go all the way down. They connect to something ancient and vast and unshakable, because truth is unshakable. Only borrowed stories tremble. Feel this new belief growing. Feel it filling the space. Feel it rising up through you, through your feet, your legs, your belly, your heart, your throat, the crown of your head. It fills every cell. Every breath feeds it. Every heartbeat waters it. It is alive in you. It is you, remembering. And now, if there are other borrowed things growing in your landscape, other heavy second-hand beliefs, you know what to do. You've just done it. You can return here anytime and do it again and again. Each time, placing your hands on what is borrowed, honoring it, releasing it, and choosing what grows in its place. You are the gardener of this landscape. You've always been. You simply forgot. And tonight you remember. And now, as your landscape fills with what is truly yours, as the beliefs you've chosen send their roots down and their branches up, something else becomes available to you. Something that has been here the whole time, underneath everything, patient as bedrock, waiting for you to clear enough space to feel it. Peace. Peace lives beneath every belief. Peace is the ground itself. Peace is what the landscape rests upon. It was here before any story was planted, beautiful or borrowed. It will be here when every story falls away. It is the floor of reality. It is the hum beneath all sound. It is the stillness within all movement. Feel it now. In your body. Not as an idea of peace, as peace itself. Feel where it lives. Maybe it starts in your chest, a kind of warmth that has no urgency. Maybe you feel it in your hands, tingling, a softness, a fullness. Maybe it's in your belly, a deep, slow warmth like sunlight on water. Maybe it rises up like a song that sings through you everywhere all at once, and you simply become aware that it has been here, humming, singing this whole time. This peace has no opposite. It is the kind of peace that cannot be disturbed because it does not depend on circumstance. It does not need the world to be a certain way. It does not need other people to behave a certain way. It does not need you to perform a certain way. It simply is. The way the sky simply is. The way your heartbeat simply is. Let yourself descend into it, not falling, descending, the way you sink into a warm bath, the way you settle into the arms of someone who loves you completely. Let yourself be held by this peace. Let every muscle release. Let every thought that arises simply float through, the way clouds float through the sky. Notice, beautiful, and passing. The sky remains. The peace remains. You remain. Breathe here. This is who you are beneath every story. This is who you are beneath every belief, even the beautiful ones. This peace, this presence, this awareness that watches everything arise and everything dissolve and remains always perfectly still, perfectly here, perfectly whole. You've been searching for this. You may not have had words for it. You may have called it happiness, or security, or love, or God by any number of names. Or perhaps you've called it home. And all of those words point here. They all lead to this moment, this breath, this peace that is so simple, so ordinary, so profoundly here that you walked past it 1,000 times looking for something more extraordinary. This is it. This is the extraordinary thing. You, here, present, at peace, choosing to be at peace. And in that choosing, making it so. It is as you believe. Believe this peace. Feel how real it is. Feel how solid, how unshakable, how completely and utterly yours it is. It requires no one's permission. It requires no special conditions. It lives in you as you, and it is available, fully available in every single moment of your life. So let's make sure you can find your way back here. Anytime, any place, in the middle of a busy day, in the middle of a difficult conversation, in the middle of the night when old stories try to creep back in. Let's anchor this peace so deeply in your body that it becomes as natural as breathing. Bring your attention to a specific place in your body where you feel this peace most strongly now. Your heart, your belly, your hands, the space between your eyebrows. Wherever peace is loudest in you right now, go there. Now, if you'd like, gently touch that place. If it's your heart, rest your hand there. If it's your belly, let your palm find it. If it's your hands themselves, place your hands gently together. If it's somewhere you can't touch, simply place your attention there with such tenderness that your attention itself becomes the touch. And with your hand there, or your attention there, feel the peace. Really feel it. Let it concentrate in that one spot. Let it become vivid, present, unmistakable. This is your anchor point. This is your home frequency. This is the place in your body that remembers the truth when the world gets loud. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath in. And I'm going to ask you, as you breathe out, to say one word silently to yourself. Just one word. Peace. Home. Here. Yes. Love. Whatever rises naturally, let the word and the feeling and the touch all fuse together into one single, complete experience. Breathe in And on the exhale, your word. Again, breathe in. And on the exhale, your word. One more time, in, and your word. This is yours now. When you need it, and you will need it, because the world is full of voices telling you to believe their fear, full of stories begging to be planted in your landscape. When you need it, touch this place. Breathe. Say your word. And the peace will answer. Because it never left. It can't leave. It's what you're made of. You're simply remembering. And here's the last beautiful truth for tonight. Every time you choose this peace, you change the world. Because belief is contagious. Fear is contagious, you know this. You felt it. And peace is contagious too. Every time you choose peace, you plant it in the landscape of every person you meet. They feel it. They may not know why, but they feel it. And something in them remembers. Something in them stirs. Something in them begins to wonder if maybe they too could choose differently. Be that choosing. Be the one who believes in peace. Be the one who believes in beauty and wholeness and the magnificent creative power of belief itself. Be that one, and it shall be so. Begin to let the outer world come back to you now, gently. You're in no rush. Feel the chair beneath you. Hear the sounds around you. Feel the air on your skin. Let your fingers move a little. Your toes. A gentle stretch if your body wants one. Let your eyes open slowly like the sun coming up. Gradual and soft and warm, and look around. Look at this room, at these faces, at this world that you are actively and gloriously and powerfully choosing into being with every single belief that you hold. Choose well, choose beautifully, and choose from love. And know that your peace, the peace that comes and was here before every and any story, the peace that will be here long after the last story fades, is always just one breath away. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for choosing, and thank you for believing. It is as you believe, and so it is.